Hello, welcome to Fall Guys at its regular scheduled time. No crashes? Okay, no guarantees. But we're gonna play. Okay. It's not been going well. It's not been going well. Because of crashes. And it's nonsense. Okay, so I mean, we might have got it out of the way before the scheduled time to start. So, it might just all work now. Who knows? Night fever. Okay, let's go. I really need to replace this broken ass PC. It doesn't want to work. Or at least the graphics cards. But the world we live in, graphics cards are not the easiest things to get a hold of. We gotta live with it. Okay, I'm not in the front row center, so this might not be the ideal timing. Shit. Oh my god! Okay, I don't know why I even went for that. Normally I can do that pretty well. There we go. I mean, we had to save it. Double hooks. Yes, no. For the memes. We had to. Like, it's the temptation hammer, but it's also, like, just a waste of time hammer. But again, actually, because this is the easiest version of this, it might have been the most stupid idea to do that. But we're gonna be fine. Oof. Okay, grabbing that star was actually kind of stupid. Hello. Do you want to fight? 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 Yeah, you don't, do you? You don't want to fight anyone, do you, Mr. Stark? Okay, he did still cross. Like, we didn't mess with each other too much, but... I know, I grabbed him first and tried to make him fall in the hole. But he wouldn't have failed. He would have still crossed the line. He would have still crossed the line. But, we had to give him a little go. But then he was just in my way and then he stopped me. And then, he wanted to do the grabbing, so I'm like, okay, fine, we'll fight it out. We'll fight it out. We'll see who deserves to get across. Obviously, I could have held him for longer and race for that last place. But I didn't want to be that mean to him. Honestly, it was all fun and games. We weren't doing it to be evil. Were you doing it to be evil, Mr. Sark? I don't know. Because you are the bad guy in Tron. I'm not going to be able to afford that skin, guaranteeing it. When your character doesn't jump the amount that you want it to. Also, they added a temporary mode. It's not there anymore. But the elimination one that I said, like, they should do elimination versions of these. And they did add a temporary elimination mode. And there was no timeout on it. And it was just if you finished of any of the places, you went through to the next round. And the amount of griefers that just sat there dancing for 6 hours after the game ended, and you never got to finish a round, ruined it. So it wasn't fun to play. So that never made it to a video or a stream because griefers ruined by refusing to cross the finishing line and just dinksing and dancing for 6 years after it should have finished. Why you all come this way? I thought that guy was going to screw me then by jumping across. He only screwed himself. But yeah, like, you finish the match and there's 4 people just dancing in the level and trying to jump on bits of the physics that you're not meant to jump on, and it just ruins that game mode. And all I needed was a timer. And then you don't waste 10 minutes literally watching some twat dance about six laps of the map. And being a dickhead. Sorry, I swear. But that's how extreme it was. Like that's how extremely griefed they made that game mode. And I hope they got banned for it, because I'm sure everyone was reporting their asses. But for doing that, it's like, just cross the finishing line. You know, the rest of us have done it. You're just wasting everyone's time. It was not fun, and they don't get any airtime for that, so. But other than that, it was nice that they took my idea. Every other idea that gets taken from people, they get names. Me, I submit a good idea and it gets used, but it's not like this idea was submitted by X. Nope, I don't get a recognition for recommending and suggesting that game mode, which a lot of people were enjoying, but a lot of people griefed. Way too many people griefed it and ruined it. SDI slow. How was... He's a controller guy. He was running through me like I was nothing. That's a controller with weird physics. That's a console gamer with weird physics. Interesting. Interesting. Why are you grabbing me, sir? you want to do the grabbing? Is it do you? Bye. you want to grab me? You want to grab me? Bye. He almost got messed with. He almost got messed with. Yeah. Mr. Boxer. Bye. Yep, Wesco. Bye-bye. You mess with me. You're asking for it. He literally asked for that. And I obliged. Hello, ketchup lady. Last ketchup, you don't mess with me. Last ketchup. No, sorry. Grabbing people on that bit though is endangering your own life. Matteo G69. With the grabbing. Okay. This is mostly controllers. You grab me, you'll get grabbed back. Yeah, I think we eliminated our boxer who was grabbing me. He started it. He started it. I'm just saying. Okay, where are we? Gold? Gold. Straight for the middle. You go right. Okay. Grabbed by my own douchebag of a teammate. You guys fight over that one. Hi. Boing. Get it, bullet. We don't want blue to have it, right? Okay. I'm calling BS on that. This team are dumb. This team are legitimately stupid. I don't know what colour this Sark is. Sark's skin actually OPTC. Like legitimately cheesy. Because you cannot tell what he is. There's a blue guy over here. I do see that. That's it. You hold them off, Witch. you keep them back, Witch. All yours, Witch. Get it, you dumb shit. You actual dumb witch. You actual dumb witch. Like, I chose to let you get that. That assassin came from nowhere. 110, wow. Yeah, that witch came from... Not that witch. That assassin came from nowhere. Although that witch, like, I threw it to you, and you just sat and watched it. You didn't choose to go for it at all. I was like, I'm holding this guy back so you can get it. Should have gone for it myself. Maybe they were waiting, expecting me to try and go for it, and they were going to hold that guy back. But, which I guess is a smart enough strategy, you know. It would have made sense. Right. We've got anti-gravity thin ice. I'm just going to crack it down the middle. I'm just going to be me. And, you know, maybe we'll get enough of a big gap, which really there won't be. Like, I screwed it up last time we had anti-gravity. I really did. Screwed it up pretty bad, but you know, maybe we'll end up with a big enough gap in the islands that it'll matter. Not looking too likely. But you never know. Okay, we've got something going on. See what you're trying to do there. Like, anyone can actually just... Okay. You didn't choose to... sacrifice for that. I thought he was going to stay on that. He didn't. Hello? Horrible superhero shitlords. Shit. Shit. Okay. Them bouncing into me in the air was horrible. Poop, poop, poop noises. They need to fix this. I'm not getting half of the kudos I should be getting. In fact, I'm not getting 80% of the kudos I should be getting. So you don't get your rewards. Which makes it impossible to ever get. And it's like, oh, you'll get it next time you log in. No, you don't. You do not. I'm not getting the kudos I should. Not at all. You are just drowning. What is that? That is not even me. That was not even me. Just drowning in the water. Under the sea. That wasn't in the air. That was under the sea. He was deep under the sea. Had a penguin nose. I don't have a penguin nose. Roll on. Let's keep rolling up. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, we got this. No problem. Let's go. There's some sort of new update in the dashboard. We can't get to it. Wonder what they've updated. Okay. That sucks. That I was exactly the gravity that we couldn't stand on that platform anymore, but that Sark pushed me down there. That guy just dove into nothing. Was able to just act like nothing happens and keep going. It's fine, you know, we've just manipulated the cycle so that we're not gonna get screwed over here, right? That's all that we were doing. Okay, that's weird that we can jump on top of that. It bopped us. Are you the same Sark that got in my way? You probably are. Hey, no. Okay, he got across the finishing line. He has a PC name, so maybe... maybe he was someone who was messing with us. Celebrate yourself with 350 plus new tags. Okay, so there's new tags. I'd have to look through what they are. At some point, but not right now. Okay, I don't think that guy's gonna make it. That's not the same Sark. Cool yeeted cookie. Unless he just turned invisible and then went back. Did he made it. He was the last one across. He might have just randomly gone invisible. Cool yeeted cookie. No, it's probably electric rolling melon was the one. But you can't tell. Sark's a popular outfit because everyone can wear it, right? Now, if we see a proper Tron, that's paid DLC. And that'd be interesting to see if there's a Tron. Even though the Sark outfit looks cooler. You know, but the Sark and the Tron outfit, and the updated Tron, the later Tron sequel, is also in the paid DLC. Perfect match. With fruit being thrown at us? Potentially? I wonder. With fruit being thrown at us, I had a feeling. Okay. Oranges and bananas. And getting crushed by watermelon. I don't like being next to this round dark blob. Cactus guy. Yeah, being trying to do that to someone who's a bit of a weird ping is not recommended. Grapes, cherries, apples, bananas. Grapes, cherries, apples, bananas. Bananas. Okay, he's not on my platform, thankfully. That guy just... See, these guys are running into you like they're trying to use weird physics. Okay, so cherry, apple, grape. Banana, watermelon. Cherry, apple, grape. Banana, watermelon. Cherry, apple. We're already on the apple. That orange guy zipped across out of nowhere and then just ran off the cliff. I was just concerned that he zipped across the map, but then the fact that he also just ran off as well. At least he went out. At least he went out. Sweet. No, it wasn't Sweet probably. It was one of them that vanished off. Unless he pinged back on with a weird ping. But that was some nonsense that he zipped right across the map there. But again, you know, he ran off. It's all good. He didn't touch him. He didn't affect us with his nonsense. All that you can ask. Big shots. Okay. Nice easy dodges. Where am I? Aha! I'm in my spot. Good. Don't really have to go anywhere. But I am next to this cactus. I'm just gonna run in circles. This is a more intense version of this song. Okay, I don't want to be anywhere near that King Mouse. That King Mouse might have been affected by this cactus's weird physics. Or just he's somehow weird himself and on controller. I feel there's something to be said for people just playing on regions that are not their own that gives them an unfair advantage potentially. And you know, they'll deliberately go on the worst ping imaginable so they get the advantage. Okay, that mouse is waiting to grab someone, I can tell. I can tell. That guy just dove into the goop for nothing. And that guy also just dove into the goop. Probably because his teammate dove in. Because they did look the same. That nut didn't hit me in the face. You know, it's the nuts and bolts nut, not a dirty nut. But it might be dirty, but not in that sense. Like, oh my god, you need to actually die, Mousey. Only 9 of 11. That went quick, considering not everyone was eliminated. They must have made that round shorter. Because I was about to attack that mouse and try and get him out. Because he just stood there and being a brick wall. And it was not nice. Tail tag. This is going to start with desync lords. Just saying, we might not go through because desync lords. Did I have a tail? I mean, I have, but not the kind we need. Mine. Yeah, excuse me, how? I was in mid-air a mile from you. Yeah, I'm not even gonna forcibly go for your princess. Now, this cactus, on the other hand. You are someone I want to eliminate. Yeah. It's also impossible to grab a desync lord, of course. Yeah. No cactus. You don't get the tail. You don't get the tail, even if I don't get it. No cactus. I was grabbing that cactus. I was literally holding on to him. Fuck, that was touching it. That was touching me. This dirty desync shitlord. Now we just go get a tail. Okay. I was touching him. At least we're not through with the desync lords, though. And we get a reward screen. Which we most certainly haven't got the 800 kudos I'm missing. from the other rewards that we didn't get. You most certainly did not get all the kudos you were missing on the next reward screen. You just don't get your rewards. So yeah, Mr. Stark we will not be getting because we're never getting our rewards. And that's why all my kudos are gone, because we're just not getting the rewards we should be getting. It's no next time you log in, nothing, never get our kudos. Hit parade, okay. Less decent laws because they're all in the last game, hopefully. You watch they'll have gone out at the same time as well. We'll still be with them, which would suck. Where are we? Okay. No cactus at the very least. But again, that just means he probably got his tail back, right? We didn't stop him going through. There's a Tron. That's a future Tron. Like, it's not as impressive. It's got the Tron discs on his arms. But, like... dead. The old school Tron outfit looks way better than the modern Tron outfit. Like, that's just a bit of nothingness, really. It's not as visually appealing. Just thread the needle and avoid all of the beams that are getting in our way. Okay. I saw the path and it worked. And I managed to dodge that beam coming downhill as well, which was an unexpected hazard, but thankfully I dipped around it. Yeah, like, that modern Tron outfit, it's not worth paying for. Like, the Sark one is the best one, and that's the one that everyone can just get. And kudos. You don't have to pay real money for that. The real money Tron outfits, they're not the greatest. I don't know what the other modern one was as well, but it did look pretty similar to that. Nothing special. Now, if they'd have done like a Daft Punk one, one of the Daft Punk DJs in it, that might have been a bit more interesting, but they didn't. It's just like the main Tron character, and it just looks like a biker. It doesn't look anything special. Okay, it's the horrible bounce pads because they are so broken right now. A quick serve. Have I got that one with the Jupiter or Saturn thing on its head? Rings of... But it's a planet. Yeah, you know what's up. Except you got hit by it. Why did I do that? I slowed way down there. Hey! Come on. Come on. Come on. Why you grab me? You're that desperate to be first? Oh! That sucks. Like, he got bounced off it, I just sort of rebounded off of it. Like, why did he get upward momentum and I just sort of... At least it did take me. I think you just need to use the first pads now, because otherwise you get eaten by it like that. You can't jump around it. Or you get the nightmare that shot was having, which is just, it just slips you upwards rather than you actually bouncing you in the air. $29, $28, okay. Which might be 4v14 game. Might. Or even 3v3. No, it's one too many for 3v3. Unless someone disconnects, and then it starts with 27. In which case, it could be 3v3. Or it could be 2v2 as well. Don't know why I'm telling you this maths, but... it could. Snowball survival, okay. So we could lose a lot of people here. Potentially. People are getting better at this. Not all fine. I will not grab anyone. I don't want to be made to run in circles and just go out because of some stupid glitch. That was horrific. And I bet I would have won that round. I bet I would have won that. You want to be weird, mister? I'll just crack the stuff under your feet if you want to be weird. Shit! Okay, that's all my fault. I didn't see that snowball on the left at all. Like, it didn't go anywhere near me, and then it came out of nowhere. And of course, I don't get my... It's only on elimination rounds. Everyone's going out. But you don't get your rewards! It sucks. Don't get eliminated on elimination rounds, or you don't get any rewards. Fail to receive any reward. Automatically soon. No, never. You say soon? Never. Never have I ever got any of the rewards I should have automatically received. Never at all. In any of those glitchy things. No, I just don't get my reward. And the thing I want to buy in the shop that costs kudos now, zero chance. Zero chance. Because not given rewards. Skyline Stumble, first time today. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Again, every time I see that sign, I just think, will.i.am inflatables. I wonder if that's what it's meant to be. That's all I see, is will.i.am. Okay. Looking fairly standard. Definitely not the multiple or the going across holes either. No, that's normal. I was going to say that might be new, that last bit, but it's just the things are on the floor rather than in the air. No awkward sweeps here either. That's a huge mess of people. Okay, I got bobbed by the huge mess of people off of that. Okay, we're free from the mess of people, but of course they are ahead of us, but I feel like some of them might be... Right. Physics I don't like, which will ruin the end of this. We're not even jumping on the buttons. Getting destroyed. Okay, I'll just be last, I guess. I can catch up. I can catch up, I tell ya. This isn't over. You don't give up. Never give up. Path is literally open. That the guy's an idiot. Can't believe that one hit me. Look, only 6 people have qualified. We will this back. Everyone's fighting over the pinball machine with nonsense physics, and that's just stupid. That's just asking for trouble. You know, if there are a lot of people haven't qualified, sure, but there are many people. I'm not gonna ruin the run for fighting over that. And the weird red pirate failed. One more place and you're going out, Tomato. Weird red pirate did not make it. He's red, he's a bit weird. I'll give him that. He might have had weird ping. He might well have had some weird ping. Very, very weird red. And that is why you never give up. We were in like the top half still. Freezy Peak! First time today. Okay. We shouldn't, unless it's like some super weird variant that I've never seen, have too many problems. Okay, we got some fans in the middle. That's normal though, isn't it? Those fans are always there with the platform. Unless these boppers are on a weird cycle. It's fairly normal. They're faster. They're faster. I'll give them that. Hi. You were stupid. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Temptation hammer. And we pulled it off perfectly. That's new. That's going to kill Gawain so many times. They are on a different cycle. These, like... I know I normally wait regardless, but... Yeah, bye. That was stupid. These are on a good cycle. He was that desperate to be first, huh? I didn't care. I was like, fine, take first. I don't care. And we have destroyed. Destroyed these people. Friendly streaming racer. I don't know if you'll make it there, sir. That hammer could not have gone any better. We got a bit of air from the fan and we landed at the perfect height, actually. Did you not make it? Yeah, that hammer is going to destroy Gawain so many times. It's a very awkward hammer because it's going counterintuitive to how you want it to go. So it's actually a difficult one to get correct. Like if it's going forwards, they're bouncing upwards, sure, but that was going backwards. The slime scraper. Plus no brick walls. Plus no. Okay. But we've beat this. Not on camera, but we've beat this. We just need to pull it together on camera. Well, so the two people bouncing belly chest into each other there on that screen. Like they're celebrating, but that's not remotely what happens in this game. I knew it. The instant I was caught in that wedge of mess of people and I couldn't move, I was like, this is just gonna throw me in the goop and I can't move away from it. Unfortunately, I was the only one that got an in, and of course I don't get my goddamn reward. Of course I don't get my reward. Why would I get my rewards? Who wants rewards? Not me. No, it's not like there's a nice outfit I want to buy in the store. Nah, who could possibly want their rewards? I don't think I would ever want to get my points and my kudos. No sorry. Why would I ever want that? That was atrocious. Like, I got brick walled in, I couldn't jump past them, and then pew! And I knew it was the instant I couldn't move. The instant I couldn't move. Knew that was coming. Like, well, this is death. The good thing is, though, you've got plenty of time before the slime starts. So actually, you know, maybe I can afford to just let everyone run past and just wait at the beginning and go like, I'll just follow behind. Like, you might be way better off just waiting actually, but for all the nonsense to get past. Either you're at the front and you get ahead of them, or you just wait and sit behind and let them screw themselves out. That was not the way. Trying to jump over a brick wall doesn't work. They have infinite height and infinite physics. Why would you ever think that you could jump over them and pass them? Which you should, under normal circumstances with normal beams, be able to do, but not when there's a brick wall. Not a brick wall physics guy, no. Okay, normal skyline stumble. With awkward middle that changes, okay. Bane of Gawain. And that's a new ending. It's just a spinny thing though. It's not actually that hard to jump around. But what they should do is like a spinny electric thing so that it really screws with people there. Did they get rid of the Sweetie variant on this bit? Because the Sweetie variant was literally the hardest thing. And I got pushed off by brick walls again. I just want to steer clear of people. Social distance. I saved your life. You've got to be aware of that. I saved your life. Mr. Robot. Oof, that's actually... Okay, they've sped it up, so it's not like 10 years behind anymore, because every time I've been like, I'm just jumping where it normally would be on a cycle, but it was like really stupidly slow. Oh my god, that even is a stupidly slow spinner. That's not going to stop anyone. But yeah, that bridge used to turn on a weird cycle, so it would be like, I'm just not going to activate when you think I'm going to activate. Feisty topping dudes. Bye. Why did that koala do that? The koala just ran off the side for no reason. Ben loves 26. You can't get through there, sir. You're actually screwed unless you go all the way backwards. You should actually just go all the way backwards. Yes, that Among Us egg knows what he's doing. But he's opened the way for you. He helped you out. And you capitalized and overtook him. Smart pivot not to go up the thing, perhaps. Potentially. Although you almost dove off in the anti-gravity zone. I guess this is a new person. Toothy Major Tiger. What a name. Jumping up the conveyor. I don't think that's the way. Secret Gleaming Villain. Tricky Mini Coffee. See, this is a cool outfit that he has. Like, bowling shirts and dooley boppers. With the Boppy Boppy song. Wow, you are right at the beginning and you're having a nightmare. Glorious too. You're just memeing, aren't you? You're not even trying to jump. You're not even trying, are you? Yeah. This guy's just deliberately killing himself. Or something super weird with his game and he thinks the platform's closer than it is. You're gonna time out before you even get past last checkpoint, mate. People are timing out on this. What is this? Okay, they barely all qualified. Probably a lot of memers just stood on the finishing line. Wasting everyone's time. 40 have qualified. Essentially. And if you're finished, we get to move on quicker. But if you all just wanna sit on the finishing line, dink-a-sing. But again, you know, nice that they actually time it out in this, because the hardcore mode where you die if you fall off, I did not. And it definitely needed the timeout. Like, they sat around waiting way longer than like 4 times the length of a normal timeout. And then I think because they got reported so much, they got banned because it didn't time out. I think it literally bans the people. Because there was no countdown, they just... Or they disconnected after memeing for 6 years. Yeah, no, why would my guy ever want to stand up landing on that? Of course I just want to fall backwards 6 yards compared to everyone else just walking up it. I might have been able to make that cycle there. But why risk it? Danny Lomba. Yeah, I'm not gonna go with you guys in full, although you've just screwed us Oof, we barely lived. Thought that guy had screwed us. He would just bounce off that guy across the finish line. Hello, Faria. Happy Wednesday. Not too bad. Actually at work, so technically just passing through. No worries. Hopefully you're having a good day at work. Thank you for popping by. A happy Wednesday to you as well. I'm guessing you've still got a fair bit of work left to do. Yeah, how's your day going? You having a good day? But again, you know, thank you for popping by. Trying to do a heart with the controlling hand. Maybe not the easiest thing to do. It's been a frustrating day. Oh no. Well, hopefully it gets better from here on out. Sorry to hear it's been frustrating, because I know what those days are like. But, you know, at least you're halfway through the week, you know? The rest of the week can only get better, right? 2 hours left. Okay, so that's not too bad. And yeah, hopefully the last 2 hours will be nice and not frustrating. Have you got any plans for the evening once you finish work, or just gonna chill? Yeah, like, I know the feeling on those frustrating days. Indeed, weekend is nearly here. Any plans for the weekend? You know me, nope, no plans, sadly. Maybe I should make some at some point. Get off there. Maybe I should make some proper weekend plans at some point, but I never plan for the weekends. Like, if I plan, inevitably I plan to be disappointed because I don't get allowed to sleep. So, but yeah, right. I do what I can. There's no plans. I might do some extra streaming. There's some more stuff I want to play, and you know, I don't know. I might do an extra bonus stream on the weekend. How about yourself? Any weekend plans? Guessing maybe going to see your grandma again? Just chill some WoW. Okay, not too bad. No, I hear you. Yes. Me neither. My plan is basically just to do whatever needs doing. That's true. That's true. Like, there's probably a lot of stuff that needs doing that I need to catch on as well. Like cleaning and things like that. You know, there's a lot of I need to do things, but I don't really need to go shopping. I got some food supplies in. I don't think there's anything else. Like, I've got enough electricity topped up. I'm okay to not have to leave the house at least. So in that aspect, okay, you're about to watch. This level is super glitchy now. If now that I've said that, maybe they won't all glitch out, but like last couple of times I've played this level, everyone's glitched weird, and it's been absolute like that pink bean glitching in and out of reality. That red Among Us just levitated up there. Oh, this level is a nightmare now because of this. Because of this mess. And it's an extra challenge. I've been lucky enough to survive for the most part despite all of it, but they cause some problems for me, for certain. Yeah, thank you.